When it comes to understanding the state of our world, there seems to be a fundamental divide. In a public survey, 97% of climatologists agreed that climate change is a viable and man-made threat, while almost half of the general public wasn't convinced. Let's settle this dispute. Our atmosphere is a large reservoir of gases, mainly CO2. There are approximately 720 gigatons of carbon in our planet's carbon cycle. The carbon cycle is a system of gases that moves throughout the Earth's surface, allowing life to grow, as well as protect us from the sun's harmful radiation. A balanced carbon cycle can sustain life, but offsetting this balance can be devastating. Mankind contributes an additional 29 gigatons of carbon into the carbon cycle. Now, 29 gigatons may not seem like a lot when compared to the natural amount, but the consequences are evident. Data shows that only 40% of man-made carbon emissions are capable of being absorbed into the carbon cycle, the remainder of which gets stuck in our atmosphere. Buildup of CO2 in our atmosphere acts like a magnifying glass shining sunlight on an ant, leading to a global temperature rising. Accumulation of greenhouse gases is a part of the Earth's larger behavioral cycle, but by calculating previous carbon fluctuations through Earth sediment, scientists have concluded that the rate at which CO2 is accumulating is unprecedented. A natural rise of 100 parts per million of carbon is estimated to take between 5 and 20,000 years to accumulate, but the last 100 parts per million rise happened in just 120 years. The data is showing a detrimental trend. Even if we're not directly to blame, it still affects all of us. By reducing man-made carbon emissions, we may be able to slow down this rapid process before we face an early extinction.